afternoon, I'm Sean Yao and this is One News Now. President Duterte's economic team gave an update on the country's pandemic recovery via a pre-SONA virtual forum. To tell us more about what transpired, we have Shyla Francisco reporting to us live from Pasig. Shyla, how did the virtual forum go? What was discussed?
Yes, Sean, the pre-SONA forum by President Duterte's economic managers zeroed in on the recovery programs amid the pandemic. Finance Secretary Carlos Dominguez III said that the COVID-19 crisis, which he described as a black swan event, is the toughest economic crisis most people will live through. He disclosed that the Philippine economy shrank by 0.2% in the first quarter, while unemployment in April spiked 17.8%. Tax collections dipped 16%, while deficit to GDP ratio is expected to double. If not for the global crisis, Dominguez said, the Philippine economy could have realized better outcomes. Today, the government has released almost 375 billion pesos for the pandemic response. Dominguez said the debt is manageable and affordable due to low rates. Meanwhile, Bangko Sentral ng Pilipinas touted the inflation remains within the government target range based on its forecast for 2020 and 2021, while banking system continues to be robust. BSP expects the country's GDP to bounce back to 8 to 9% next year. On the infrastructure front, DPWH Secretary Mark Villar enumerated government digital programs in light of the new normal. He cited infrastructure investment spending has reached more than 5% of the GDP. Villar also listed the current programs with various agencies and road programs to improve trade and tourism. In terms of free Wi-Fi, more than 4,000 live sites has already been set up in various places in the country. Villar also disclosed that the government has already distributed more than 271,000 ICT equipment and provided connectivity to around 7,000 schools. Sean, the economic manager, stressed the need for legislative measure, including the CREATE Bill, the Agri-Agra Law, the Credit Information Systems Act, and the Financial Consumer Protection Bill to aid in the recovery of the country. Now, they said that the government will prioritize generating jobs and businesses through the Build program, particularly on digital infrastructure, as well as prioritizing food supply and prioritizing helping the health sector and expanding the reach of digital inclusion. Sean?
All right, thank you for that update. Shyla Francisco joining us live from Pasig today. Here are other stories we're keeping our eyes on. Senate President Tito Sotto says U.S. state officials have been in contact with Malacanang regarding Senator Bato de la Rosa's canceled U.S. visa. De la Rosa earlier revealed that the U.S. Embassy had called to inform him that they are working to reinstate his visa. And speaking to One News's agenda, Ilocos Sur Governor Ryan Singson says so-called bad apples in the province's police force should be immediately removed. His statement comes after murder charges were filed against 2 Ilocos Sur cops over the death of a 15-year-old girl. And the World Health Organization has finally acknowledged evidence of an airborne spread of COVID-19. The Geneva-based body recognized a recent study showing how floating virus particles can infect people who inhale them. However, the WHO insists this evidence was not definitive. For more updates, follow News 5, The Philippine Star, and Business World online. Visit our website, onenews.ph, for more in-depth analysis. You can also catch One News on the Signal Play app. Register for a free account now at www.signalplay.com and stream One News live anytime, anywhere. I'm Sean Yao. We are One News.